Hello YouTube, this is Gray Vendor, and I'm going to be coming at you right now with some more Marvel Contest of Champions walkthrough of Act 4. We're going to be hitting up the second to last mission soon. And a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why am I sitting in the Alliance members, if that's the case. And I just want to give a big shout out to one of our members here in Bona 9RA. And this is one of the reasons why I stick around. We've got a really good group of guys here, and I asked in our line chat if anybody would be willing to shoot me a full energy refill, because I'm going to need it to actually get through this mission. And it wasn't even 5 seconds of Bona had sent me one, so I definitely appreciate the help, man. I really do. And it's just a good bunch of guys. And it wasn't even 5 seconds after I sent it. It's like, boom, here you go. And there's some dialogue in here too, and I didn't exit out of it, so I should exit out. I went in initially just looking to see how much energy I'd need. And if I'm not mistaken, it was right around 96. It's going to take right around 96 energy to take the first path. So we're going to hit this up and we're going to get this done, guys. Let's jump back in. Team's a little bit underrated, so I'm kind of wary of that, but we're going to see what happens here. The Maestro. His absence is most vexing. What could divert him from the contest? I don't know if there was any more there or not. I accidentally pushed the skip button again. Whoopsie. Really need to try and save Captain Marvel as much as possible, because she's the one I'm going to need in the end. And I don't really have any more health and revives now since the item use event came into play, and I used it all doing the Realm of Legends. Which, I mean, not like doing the Realm of Legends. Like, I made it to Juggernaut, but which I don't think's too bad. I mean, I've been saving revives and health potions for a while now, and I got the Juggernaut on Realm of Legends for free. I didn't have to spend any money. I didn't do anything. I just used the items that I had. So to me, that's pretty good. At least I think it is. Juggernaut was a beast. I went through a lot of stuff on him. Never beat him, but I went through a lot of stuff on him. And he's just OP. And for those, I'm guessing most people know what OP is, but for those that don't, it's overpowered. He is very, very, very overpowered. Trying to concentrate here so I don't make any mistakes like that right there. I should have swiped in. This fight should have been over by now. The XP that's being given off is pretty decent so far. Like, I mean, we're almost done. We've only got 2 missions left. However many paths there are in each of them, I don't know for sure. But I'm not even halfway through 51 yet, and I've seen so many people that are sitting at the new max level, and it's like, how in the world did you do that? Unless they just sit and play this over and over and over and over. It's crazy to me. Which, I mean, obviously I've been doing a lot of other things now. You guys should really check out the PlayStation 4 videos. Not a lot of people have been watching them. Which I'm hoping that'll change tomorrow, after I pick up Fallout 4 and we get some of that going. So I don't know if it's just because some of them are a little bit older games or what's going on, but I enjoy making those videos. I enjoy playing those games. I definitely enjoy the ones that we've been doing videos of. And if you guys have any suggestions of games to play on here on the tablet, I'll check them out. I know I got asked to do one during my last live stream, and I checked it out and I really didn't like it. The Maestro is as ruthless as he is brilliant. He is focused on a single ultimate goal. Perhaps the whole multiverse is at stake. We just saw that. Okay. I was gonna say we just saw that, so why are we seeing it again? This is crazy. Games done went nuts on us. They fix one thing and they break 100 others. I thought we were just getting a different set of dialogue, though. Oh, really wouldn't hurt too bad. He can't bleed. And she goes down. I should take care of her. I'd like to know if any of you guys hit up the Spider-Man arena and how well you did in it. I know that's kind of one of those ones that a lot of people probably weren't doing, so just let me know in the comments below, guys, if you guys hit up the Spider-Man arena and how well you all did in it. Or what else you all got going on. If your alliance did really well in certain alliance events. I know we did pretty decent on the last summoner advancement, because a lot of people had been saving crystals, thankfully, because I couldn't fit up as many points as I normally did, because I don't have the money to buy crystals anymore. Or at least I've got money to pay bills and things, but I don't have money for luxuries like the game. So thankfully, the one time that I really wasn't able to buy a lot of crystals, people had saved a ton. We didn't place in a top placement, but we placed it at like the very top, as far as you can get it at the top without being in one of the top ranked spots, if you understand what I'm saying. So we got a pretty decent amount of 5-star crystal shards out of it, so that really helps out a whole lot in getting us closer to the... Ooh, that was close. That helps us out in getting closer to the 5-star hero. I mean, we're still not even halfway there. I haven't even broke 4,000 yet, but hopefully soon. Hopefully we'll maybe get one for Christmas, as as a Christmas present, but who knows? By that point in time, the crystals themselves might be more readily available, and it will just feel like we've worked up to that point for nothing at that point in time. They might start dropping 5 stars out of premiums by Christmas. I mean, you never know. This Juggernaut's tough too. Jeez Louise. Holy crap. I still didn't take him down. Hit him with a level 3 attack. Oh, he's stunned. He's stunned. He's going down. He's going down. That's the scary thing with some of these champions, that have the potential to stun out of a level 3 attack, but there's no guarantee that it's going to happen. But you want to swap out as soon as you come out of it so you don't get attacked. And then you've got the stun on and you didn't realize it, and you're losing the life of your stun. So that always stinks. And I really let's just do Ultron, because I don't want to. I don't think there were a lot of mutants in this mission, but I don't want to. I don't want to run the risk of running into a science and not having my Black Widow either, or going up against Hulkbuster and not having some kind of a backup plan. Come on, you know you want to use your... There it is. Trying to bait them out of their moves, too. I definitely don't want to get caught with her. Level 2. And she's going down. I think that actually helped Ultron get a little bit more health back up anyway, because he hit his processing for his health regen again. So it really wasn't a bad idea to take him in, I don't think. Now we need our mutant champion, Colossus. If all else fails with Hulkbuster, even with the class disadvantage, I don't think that Colossus would do too bad up against him. As long as we don't get hit with a lot of his signature moves or his level attacks, I don't think he would be too bad on Colossus with his armor ups. Now, if we get hit with his level attacks, it's going to be an issue with Colossus, because he's going to armor break just about everything that he does. Down he goes. There's a health potion we'll actually probably need to use on Captain Marvel. I'm going to take Ultron back in again. I want to save as many champions as I possibly can with a high health, because I've heard some horror stories about Hulkbuster now too, and I'm not sure what to expect out of him once we get in there, because I've never done this one yet. I know Scarlet Witch is absolutely deadly, especially where it's a 4-star awakened character. See, we've got our heal block on, so that's not going to help us right now, especially with his ability to process. And there we go, that's what I want. I want him to rebuild his health as much as possible, but I don't want to stick around either and end up dead from Scarlet Witch, because she can be very, very deadly. I don't have one, but I know she's very, very awesome in fights when she's awakened. Now, when she's awakened, it's a whole different story. If she hadn't been awakened, I don't think that fight would have been that much of an issue. Oh, I really don't want to use my Captain Marvel, especially against a 4-star duplicate Vision. I'm going to run the game. I'm going to run the risk here of using not an off class, but a different, just a class with no advantage, because I really want to keep her, and I know I know how much he can do. Because he gets those periodic bumps in his energy. I don't know if I made a mistake doing that or not, but I know I definitely saved some of Captain Marvel's health by not taking her in. And that's obviously always going to be a bonus. What do we got here? What devious plan could distract the Maestro from the contest? The final outcome of this contest may not be good for either of us, Summoner. And we're definitely taking Colossus in. So far, this path hasn't been too awfully bad, other than the Juggernaut, which was a complete pain in the rear end, but oh, thankfully he's not awakened. I love the Punisher now with the new upgrade to his Endure, but he is such a pain in the rear end to fight against whenever you're going up against him if he's awakened with Endure, because then it's almost like trying to evade and keep away from Juggernaut's unstoppable, or unstoppable Colossus is unstoppable. I didn't know he was going for that. And he's going to go down. I don't know why I didn't just keep on hitting him to begin with and just get it over with. I get so used to swiping in and swiping out on stuff, trying to avoid things. And again, we end up going up against... I want to take Iron Fist in against him again, which he's not that bad. I mean, he's only at 1,914, so he's not that highly rated, so it's not going to be that big of an issue going up against Iron Patriot. At least I'm hoping it's not going to be. And with our armor break, it should help out some with his armor ups. And we're not getting any armor breaks now for some reason. And avoid that level 2 attack, and he should go down. There we go. Iron Fist is about completely depleted though. He doesn't have much life left in him. Let's see where we need to go to now though. Just one more champion in ahead of us. Dark times make for unlikely allies, Summoner. It is reassuring to me that you can be trusted in the hour of chaos. Now we get to take Ultron up against Deadpool. I'm actually kind of surprised that we don't have a champion in front of Hulkbuster that has a note on it right now. Usually we end up with noted champions right before we end up going up against the main champion. Or at least we have been getting those, so it's a little bit weird to me not having to deal with that right now. Shouldn't be an issue, though, considering that fact. And the fact that he's not awakened helps out a whole lot, too. Just waiting on him to use his slicey slice move, but he's not going to, apparently. Bleed killed him before I could even hit him with the level attack. Now we get to find out what the horror stories are all about with Hulkbuster. Let's see what we get here. Hey, genius, you see this armor? That's right. This hot rod defeated the Hulk himself, which means you don't stand a chance. There are so many iterations of Tony Stark in it. That's why. That's why, because he gets the power gain. Oh, if he hits level 3 attacks, I think we're a goner here. So we've got enough to do that. I've actually got revives that if I need to, I will use a revive. Because, I mean, we got the item use stuff going on right now, so I might as well. But I won't have enough energy. Not energy, but health refills to get her up to where she needs to be. Well, apparently everyone gets the buff. So that's not so bad. Want him to hit me. There you go. She's got the absorb too. And go ahead and pop him. So not a lot of damage. Ooh. He's a lot quicker in this than what he normally is. Get him. Even if he's got armor up on him, getting him. Gotta hit him with it whenever we can. Got the absorb on. There we go. Now he's back down to normal. No armor up. Let's pop him. Honestly, it's not that bad of a fight. He's just it's a little bit more difficult making sure that we don't get blasted with things in this fight. Like that right there. Just gotta kind of avoid it, but it's not overly awful. Like I think some people were making it out to be. It's not that bad. Especially with Captain Marvel, who can absorb most of his energy-based attacks. Oh, and he armored up right when I pushed it. So that did not help any at all. But we're faring a lot better than I think most people thought we were going to in this. And the game glitched on me there for a second. That wasn't a glitch, though. I can't blame that on a glitch. Okay, no armor up, thank God. Down he goes. And he's got... Stay out of the way of it. Ooh, he almost got me. Oh, and he got me. And we're going to take him down. I think we're going to get the... Yeah, we got him. One try. One try. He almost got us, but we got him one try. Wow, it was a pretty intense... I mean, it was a pretty intense fight there at the very end. Hey, it's more strategy than it is anything else taking him down. But we got it. One shot him. Let's see what goodies we get out of this. So not too bad. Not too bad for the first rewards. But that's going to be it, guys, for this episode. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links will be in the description below. And as always, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys.